Welcome back to the Hip Horse, everyone.
Get it, baby.
Tommy D along with the captain.
Get it, go to it.
Derby Talk, episode number 11. The last and final episode we're going to be taking a look at, Captain, the Lexington Stakes from Keeneland. We are 22 days away from the first Saturday in May, the Run for the Roses, the one that we've been talking about, building our show around here on Derby Talk. 11 episodes, Captain, and we are almost there.
We're almost there, Tommy, and I want to tell you something right now. You know, look at the Keeneland race. You only really have about 4 horses that if they win, they can get into the Derby. So you want to concentrate on those horses. And there's one horse there that I think is a standout, but you know what? He doesn't have enough points.
Hey, there's a lot of money, $400,000 purse in the Lexington Stakes. So even if you don't have the chance, I mean, even in advance, maybe get you into another race. Maybe
go get that money, Tommy.
Hey, that's what it's about. You know it. So let's do a quick recap. Santa Anita Derby, Stronghold, the winner there, Captain. Imagination finishing second.
Nose was on the wire on Frankie Dettori Day.
Oh, hey, did pretty good. Some backflips all around. Bluegrass, hey, nice job on Sierra Leone. Just a touch. I like the way he closed there.
Yeah.
But I those two, 1-2.
Sierra Leone looks tough. Fierceness, Sierra Leone. They'll vie for favoritism in the Derby.
I agree with you there. At Aqueduct, we saw Resilience come in with the big win there.
Good call there, Tommy.
Yeah, I mean, Johnny V, he got a Hall of Famer there and gets the job done. So let's move on to what we're looking at this week. This is going to be the Lexington Stakes, Captain.
Yeah.
The last and final prep here.
Mile of 16, $400,000 race. It is a grade 3. Let's take a look at the one. Secret Chat.
Secret Chat, yeah. Joel Rosario going to be aboard here. 9 starts currently, 0 wins. That's before, obviously, the card here on Friday. Six furlongs here. Last time out, optional claimant finishing second. Non-winners of 1. Was the favorite, had a slow start. Going to be adding distance here. The Gray, son of Union Rags. I'm not seeing this one.
I see bottom in because it could be an off track tomorrow. Bottom end of the exotic plays.
Yeah, I mean it's a first start at Gulfstream in the last summer as a 2-year-old, pretty nice 1/7. So let's move on to number 2, Wine Steward. As you said, some colts might not need the points, and this is one that can't get in. Only has 5 points, so even with that, the full points here would not get in there. So, but last time out, we saw this in the Breeders' Maturity, right behind Lot. Very big talked about horse in that race. Finished second only by a half. Before that, did nothing wrong. 3 for 3. One stretched out, but it only lost a half there. Coming off the bench is what concerns me here. But this one does look pretty nice coming in. Michael Maker and Luis Saez. Their combo not so good at Keeneland as of right now, 8%, but we know these two could get it done.
There's no doubt about it. And you're looking at Wine Steward. I mean, gee whiz, there had to be something wrong after the October race because they took him out to the farm for 6 months, and now bringing him back. So if they had a shot with this horse wasn't hurt, he would have been on prior races coming in.
Yeah, number 3, Dilger, an Irish bred. Safi Joseph trains Tyler Gaffleone. Broke its maiden last time at the mile from Gulfstream Park. Nosed out for the victory there, 9-1. Before that, it did take three starts to get him there. It's got some nice works coming. I'm not quite sure.
Little tangy, Tommy, little tangy.
All right, number 4, Footprint. Kenny McPeak and Brian Hernandez. 7 starts under his belt. 5 in the money, 1 win, 2 place, 2 show. Last time nosed out in the rush away on the synthetic. Before that, optional 100, non-winners of 1. Finished 3rd there. I don't know if he could get the job.
Lower into the exotics, Tommy. Lower into the exotics.
All right, number 5, Hades. This is one that I liked last time out. Could not get it done in the Florida Derby. I think he comes back at more of a comfortable distance, the mile and 16th. Putting the blinkers on, I'm really interested to see this one. This is going to be the speed of the race. Jockey-trainer combo. They switched to J.L. Ortiz. This is what I like here. They're at 36% together, these two. Morning line 7-2, so second choice here in the Lexington.
The O brothers, Orsino and Ortiz, 36%. You brought that up right. going from mile 8 down to mile 16. Had a horrible start last time. This is one of the ones, Tommy.
Yeah, I agree there. Number 6, how's your attitude? One last time out, breaking this maiden over the synthetic. Only running on the synthetic. Versus a little bit softer here, 30-1.
This is a reach, Tommy.
Okay, number 7. Ever do it? I'm not sure this one's going to make it in. Did run last week. Might end up getting scratched out of it. Didn't do much optional cleaning. 100 non-winners of 1 here. Kevin Rice, yeah, you're going to have a spectacular.
We're Xing this out,
Tommy. Some nice works coming in, but yeah.
Got to exit out.
Tampa Bay Derby got slaughtered. So number 8, Encino. This one has a chance. Brad Cox. This one's interesting to me. Going from the synthetic to the dirt. I'm looking at Godolphin, owner, breeder. I'm also looking at Nyquist. This is a son of Nyquist by Uncle Mo. 3 starts, 2 wins here. And they switch over to Florent Giroux getting the call here. This one at 5-1, I think, is a fair price.
Godolphin's got a swimmer here, and the only question is, being Nyquist, if this horse can get to the lead, he just doesn't have enough speed. Hades really has the speed in this race.
Yeah, number 9, Liberal Arts, another one that can get in here. Robert Medina trains J.L. Ortiz. I read Ortiz Jr. Aboard here. 6th in the Arkansas Derby, bet down to 7-1. 3rd in the Southwest, won the Street Sense as a 2-year-old. The son of Arrogate, 4-1 morning line here. Looks like it could be a contender here.
I like Liberal Arts on an off track, Tommy.
Okay, all right, makes sense. It's got a nice thing there. Number 10, Lucky Jeremy. William Morey trains here. Last time in the Jeff Ruby Stakes, finished 5th on the synthetic. Going to be going back to the dirt. Sunland Derby finished 3rd, and before that won 100K down at Sunland. Broke its maiden at Churchill. So, it did go the distance once and finished 3rd. This one could get in sneakily if he can win.
One of the ones that if he wins the race, gets in the Derby, and the horse has a big shot up front on the pace, he's going to be with Hades up front.
I agree, yeah, I think so. He's just got to get a good out trip, obviously, from that 10 post as a speed contender here.
Yeah.
That's the field captain looking at the Lexington. Looks like a nice little field, mile and a 16th. Post time is going to be 5:48 Eastern time. Captain, who do you like here? Who's your picks? Tell me.
I'm going to go. I'm going to take number 5, Hades on top when he's in. And I like that play. I think he's the early speed here, along with Lucky Jeremy. I like Hades to win the race. I like number 2, Wine Stewart, off the layoff, coming in. I think by Vino Rosso can handle the off turf or the regular ground. 3 out of 4. You can't blame him for winning. I like Lucky Jeremy to run 3rd here, and then Liberal Arts. So I'm going 5-2, 10-9. Go get your money. That's all I can tell you about the Lexington, Tommy. Who do you like?
Yeah, Captain, I got very similar to you. I love Hades, and I was going to put him on top, but, the more I look at this, I'm going to go with number 8, Encino. This one won twice. It won off speed, and then it came back and won off the pace. You're switching to Florent Giroux. 89 buyer, big jump here. It's going from synthetic to the dirt, but look at those workouts at Keeneland.
Cox Giroux, 30% winner.
Look at the workouts at Keeneland. This horse is working out nice over the Keeneland track. 4th of 131 there on April 6th. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at Godolphin. I'm looking at the connections. 5-1. I think I'm going to get a fair price here. So I'll put number 8, Encino, on top. Number 5, Hades will be my next choice. And then the last one, I don't want to leave out Wine Stewart. I think he's the class. I think he's going for the money. Off the bench, though, is my concern. I think Michael Maker will have this one tuned up and ready to go. I just don't know if he'll be able to get off the bench there.
The weather's going to play a factor in this race, Tommy.
I agree.
That much I can tell you.
I'm at 8-5-2 here in the Lexington, Captain. I think it's a pretty nice race. I think the favorites, it's pretty wide open. I don't see any of these long shots really coming through. I think Lucky Jeremy, as you said, at 8-1 might be the longest shot on the board. I might play, per my eye. For the
Liberal Arts could make up ground on and off track. The deeper it goes, the better it is.
Yeah, I'm taking a shot on this horse going from the synthetic to the dirt, but obviously Brad Cox, he's winning that 28%, 25%, 21% in the stakes. So.
I like my flat bet win and show on Hades. I think that's a good bet. And all I can say is flat bets.
Yeah, we're real close to the Derby, Captain. We're going to be doing our first look at the Kentucky Derby
next week.
Next week. We'll take a quick look at the leaderboard points. Leading Sierra Leone after its win, 155 points.
Looks good.
Fierceness, 136.
Yeah, looks good. Those are the co-favorites.
Catching Freedom. This is one that's kind of catching my eye. Maybe as an under 125. He could bounce back and have a really nice big race. And Stronghold 125.
Solid.
Resilience 110.
Solid.
Forever Young, the Japanese horse. We're going to have to do some research there. If anybody knows anything, let us know about that one. Especially you, Fear. I know you're out there doing our European and international work. Number 7, Endlessly also has 100. 8, Door Knock.
Front speed.
9, Just a Touch.
Yep, always there.
10, Track Phantom has 70 points.
Attentive.
West Saratoga.
Yeah.
Just Steel. Honor Marie. Domestic Product. This looks like a nice field.
Catalytic, that's top 15.
Hey, we're gonna dial this in for you guys, so stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe,
Ding
share.
ding, ring the bell.
We are so hot on the Kentucky Derby Trail. We're gonna be doing our contest this year.
Call us butter, we're on a roll.
We're gonna be doing our contest for the official Kentucky Derby video too. So make sure you got a chance to win a little
jing on the side,
a little side action, just for fun from the hip.
That's all.
Captain and the hip horse.
Yeah, just throwing it out there, trying to make the dollar round, going from one person to another.
Yeah.
Like the farmer told the tater, plant you now and dig you later.
Hey guys, we appreciate you. Hit that.
See you next week. We love you guys.